Hi everyone, this is Dr. Ari Tuckman. I'm a psychologist and contributor to Attitude Magazine, a resource for adults and children with ADHD. The title of this video is Overcoming Resistance to Getting Help, and we're going to talk about how do you get a loved one to take their ADHD more seriously. As always, you can get this video and other information at attitudemag.com. So this is a pretty common situation. I get this question a fair bit, either from folks calling me or people at presentations or whatever. And it's a tough one. It's hard to get someone to do something that perhaps they should do, but they don't really want to do, or they don't feel they should have to. So I think there's a few suggestions for you here. I think the first one is just talk to them honestly, calmly, quietly, we need to have a serious conversation and just talk about how you just feel that their life is harder than it needs to be, and that, you put it in terms that they understand, that they can relate to, hit the points that are important to them, so perhaps the points that are important to you that they may not be as impressed by. One thing to remember in this is teenagers especially, but also some young adults like, early 20s, tend to underrate their ADHD symptoms, that according to them, and I think they truly believe it, they're doing better than other people would say that they're doing. So I don't think they're lying. I don't think they're being defensive. I think they think they're doing better because they don't notice how they're not doing as well. So you might need to really kind of break it down into very concrete and specific terms to point out how their life could be better, or how their life is not going as well as it could, and then to talk about, the potential benefits of getting treated for their ADHD more seriously, learning more about their ADHD, and how that has some real potential to make a better life for them. Not just that your life gets better, but that their life gets better. Now, it may be that, unfortunately, after the words, you need to apply some actions, that if the words don't kind of stick as much as you would hope, that you need to back off a bit in terms of some of the structure and the support that you provide that helps the person with ADHD perform better. So you may need to take that chance and kind of back off a little bit on certain things. Let them struggle, let them suffer, so that they can realize that, I'm not doing as well as I would hope. And yes, I really, I need to do better here. So it's done in a loving way. It's done in it's hard to sit on my hands and watch you struggle kind of way, but this is what needs to happen. And like I said, sometimes we need to speak louder with our actions than we do with our words. And after that, you might have a better conversation with them. So stick with it, hang in there, and, stay as calm as you can throughout this whole thing. It's more likely to stick. Once again, this is Dr. Ari Tuckman, and as always, you can find more information at attitudemag.com.